This is the Philly Joe and Vicky podcast.
The Philly Joe and Vicky podcast.
Joe, since you're on the golf course today and since the humidex is high, I want to go through some of this. And you've probably heard it before, but it needs to be said again. Okay, heat exhaustion risks. Symptoms include. Do you want to jot these down?
Let me
put them in your golf bag in case.
I wore the latest outfit I have. It's the Manitoba Open Pro-Am today before, the young guns get going tomorrow.
Yeah.
At Breezy Bend. By the way, if you're going to want to see some great golf, these guys are the new Adam Hadwins, the Nick Taylors, the Canadian kids, some of them that made it. So these guys will be out there for 4 days. I'm just going out there for a few hours. Okay, I'm ready.
Well, and you got some co-MC duties out there today, so you're going to be working hard. And you, I hope it's not an insult to say that you sweat easy. Would you agree?
How can that not be an insult?
No, I don't think it.
It's a fact. It's
You're
a
a sweaty mess.
Yeah.
No offense, though.
No, not
offense.
a sweaty mess. But you, I sweat too. Like I'm not.
Yeah. I wore the latest outfit I have today, Vicky.
Well, who's gonna not sweat in with a humidex of 31
that's
or
good.
whatever?
Thanks for
great point.
Taking away some of the insult sting from Phil.
Symptoms include. Okay, this is heat exhaustion. Heavy sweating. That's why I said that, not to be mean. Heavy sweating, weakness, dizziness, and muscle cramps. So if you experience any of that, take a time out.
Time out.
Now, heat stroke, the more serious possibility. This is could be fatal. I mean, this is dangerous.
Oh, geez.
Yeah.
Have you ever had heat stroke? I've had it.
I don't think so.
It seems to come back a little quicker if you've had it before, from what I understand. Got to wear the hat today for sure.
Like I wasn't diagnosed, but I'm pretty sure at a rock festival once I had heat stroke. Like I was.
That's where it's going to happen.
I was throwing up outside my tent. There was alcohol too, so I don't.
The doctors are still working on that file. There's still some tests that haven't come back.
That's right.
Are you good at staying hydrated?
I drink a lot of water.
Yeah.
Oh
good.
Yeah.
Phil calls me a camel around here.
He does, and he never really has to go pee either.
No.
I'm kind of like that too.
Like I have 2 beers, and I'm looking for a porta potty on every hole.
It's going through you.
Oh yeah. Okay, so heat stroke, Joe. Symptoms include confusion. So if you're wandering,
I don't know if I need
hole,
heat stroke for that some days.
seizures and loss of consciousness. So if you
Wow.
experience any of those things, and the recommendations, as mentioned, hydrated, plenty of fluids, especially water. Limit strenuous activity.
Oh, my entire life, that's been my motto.
So you're going to seek shade or air conditioning. Breezy's got some shady holes, don't they?
Yeah. There's
Got
a nice
golf
breeze today.
umbrella or something?
No, I can't do that.
What was that?
Is a golf umbrella? Does anyone do that for the shade?
Well, no, they do it sometimes for the
For the rain.
For the
Yeah,
rain.
I'm sure some people do, but I can't.
It's not manly. It's like a parasol.
No, it's not that. Yes.
You're just twirling it around as
with
you walk the course.
with a Titleist logo on it. It's so nice.
Who's that? Mary Poppins, who used to have was it
probably.
a parasol or something?
Yeah, but that thing flew. Like that was.
Yeah.
If you had
I
one of
could-
those, everyone would be carrying it.
I'll tell you, you'll be exhausted on the golf course if I brought an umbrella out for the shade, and it won't just be from the shots I take.
The Philly Joe and Vicky podcast.
Not a bone to pick, but, speaking of bones, has anyone seen the new Santa Fe? Like, their headlights and taillights literally look like a dog bone. It's got that classic long horizontal line with the 2 nubs at either side, up and down. My goodness, they're ugly.
I can't speak to that one specifically, but there's a few newer vehicles out there that the whole front end is lights.
Yeah.
And it feels like you're in Mad Max, or there's like a something chasing you. Like it's a little unsettling when you look in your rear view mirror and it's just lights behind you, and they're the LED ones.
Yeah,
Like,
I agree.
God, that's it's just distracting. It's a lot.
I will say, I once drove a Santa Fe. I got an upgrade at the rental car place.
To a Santa Fe.
Yeah, and it had a heated steering wheel, and I still think about it. One of those little luxuries.
Heated
Your
steering
car
wheel.
probably has a heated steering wheel, Joe.
Most actually do.
Well,
now.
mine's a 2013.
No,
so
no.
I'm a little far off.
But that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
when you get into a new vehicle, most offer that as an option now. Anyway,
Yeah.
I used to make fun of my wife. She had a newer car than me. Like, heated steering wheel.
Yeah.
I don't even think I ever need one of those. And then my new truck has a heated steering wheel. I don't know that I could ever live without it now.
That's
Like,
just
it's
it.
so great.
Once
Oh, yeah.
you have it, you can't be without it.
It really doesn't come in that handy in Manitoba with our cold winters, but yes, no, for sure. There's a lot of times you challenge yourself and don't wear gloves and then just put your hands on the steering wheel in the car. Somebody on the Boston Pizza text line, Jeeps always look like an angry cartoon in the rear view mirror. And that's true. Yes.
That's crazy. Okay, moving on here. T. Kona wants to send out a thank you.
Good day, it's T. Kona. Just wanted to thank you folks there at 92 City for the birth block party vouchers. I actually gave them to my niece and my sister. They had a blast, and they say thank you very much. It was a great show. Sunday, rain didn't matter to them. They had a great time. So thank you guys again for those tickets.
Yeah.
Heard that a lot of people say, it was raining, but we didn't care. We still had a great time, and I love that attitude.
Mm-hmm. If you love the band and you love the music, you throw a poncho on.
Yeah.
As long as it's not that cold rain, when
Yes.
it's a little chilly out. And it was a warm night Sunday with the rain, I think. So, yeah, you saw a lot of photos. The rain concert with the ponchos and everything. Good on you.
You're all in it together. I
Yeah.
think there's kind of a community feel, right?
That's right. Okay, Big N has I don't know if it's a movie question or a comment.
Last night I got home, had supper, relaxing, put on TV, watching an old familiar movie, Cable Guy. And I'm sure everyone out there has seen it. Everyone knows it. Jim Carrey, Matthew Broderick, great movie. Can someone please explain to me how I was last night year old when I finally realized that David Cross does a cameo in that show, in that movie? And so does Bob Odenkirk. And for those of you who don't know who David Cross is, just Google him. He's been in Men in Black, Arrested Development, Year One. He's done lots of movies and whatnot. And I know at one time that him and Bob Odenkirk had a sketch comedy show together. And I just don't know what the connection was with them being in Cable Guy together. I don't know, maybe Crazy Craig could give me some insight into this. This is my youngest son's favorite movie. We've watched it a million times, and I just noticed it last night.
I'm guessing Jim Carrey had sketch background too.
Well,
maybe from that circle of friends, right?
I think it might be like a Judd Apatow thing. Because he directed that one. I don't know. I could see them because he was Bob Odenkirk was in the SNL world, and Judd Apatow and Adam Sandler were roommates. So I think there was kind of that community of comedy people. Yeah,
Could
that's
be.
probably
Okay.
something like that.
I'll tell you though, cable guys, they don't get the same respect. Like even in the adult film world, look at that. Do you ever see Cable Guy movies? No, they're always pizza delivery guys, plumbers. Anyway, never a cable guy.
And you've checked.
Well, I've done my research.
Hey, we're experts. Cliff Clavin, the man who's become known as Cliff Clavin. See, he wants to talk about Aliens Earth. So this call is going to get played. There was a new episode 3 last night.
Hey guys, this Aliens TV series, I gotta tell you, the one thing that's really good at it, or really good about it, is the closing credit songs. Another big hit for me that I just love. It's one of those Metallica songs that you just don't hear very often for some reason. I don't know why. It's called Wherever I May Roam. I'm sure you're familiar with it.
It was awesome.
So I was wondering if you guys could play it again for the Daily Banger sometime this week. Preferably tomorrow because I'll be home for sure. So, or tomorrow, I guess later today actually. So, hey,
Why don't you give us your whole schedule?
I was going to play it right now for him, but it sounds like you'll be home later.
I can't keep up with you alien Earth people.
This has done wonders for the Daily Banger. I think
has.
we played like 3 of the
This
songs
show
from it.
has upped the level.
Okay, let's wrap with this one, and it's Joe's idea, the possible hotel survival show, where
Yeah.
you drop Joe into, a 3.5-star hotel?
Alone, ... the hotel.
Oh, yeah.
Hey guys, I love your idea of having that alone in a hotel room. That's great, but if I could add a couple things to it, I think the hotel should have a live band playing in the basement. Have a great day. Thanks for the laugh.
Oh,
like
yeah.
Sure.
That's key.
We have late night sets too. Like there's no use bringing the band on in prime time for happy hour. Bring them on at about midnight for the first set.
It's a great idea. We got to keep working on this. That's the bone phone.
This is the Philly Joe and Vicky Podcast.
Seriously, Aiello, like when you're done with radio in 15 years, 20 years, you would think about going into what would you call that job? We were just talking
Call
about
center?
Call center. We're just talking about it off air.
I wouldn't be very good.
Customer service.
Listen, customer service is at an all-time low, I think.
Mm-hmm.
In
Over
the
the
world,
phone?
in the world, especially on over the phone. There's not enough people doing it. Like, how quick have you ever gotten a call? If you get an answer on one of those calls within the first half hour, you think you're a winner.
Yeah,
Oh,
totally.
In 30 minutes, like,
And they all have that same message. Sorry, Vicky, that call volume is higher than usual.
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
So,
Yeah,
right,
just to give you the sense that it's going to be a while. Do you like it better when you put your phone number in and they're going to call you back?
that's
Yeah.
a good feature.
That's a pretty good one.
But
hey?
there's a trust factor there. Even
Well,
though
yeah.
you're like, I want to stay in the queue. I don't believe they're going to call me back.
Absolutely. I just find, and it's not necessarily the person on the other end's fault. They just don't have enough people anymore employed doing it, because how can you be the unlucky one every time you call a customer service number and have to wait hours to have somebody respond?
Yeah, they're understaffed. And who wants that job? It's just to get yelled at by people?
It's difficult.
Yeah.
And then there's the new wave of, please state your problem.
The AI.
Yeah, the AI. Yeah, I am broken down. We do not understand your problem. A lot of companies are going to that, and that will frustrate you as well.
Sure. Even online, if you have to deal with the AI bots and tell them, with keywords, tell them what your problem is. I got 2 keywords. One starts with an F and the other one starts with an O sometimes. And then they give you that now. They give you that. You cannot, please, watch your language, because they'll cut you off. Like they've got you covered
Are
now.
you typing that into the little chat in the corner?
Wait a minute, Aiello. I haven't gotten the watch your language yet.
This is the Philly Joe and Vicky Podcast.
The live version of that on Pulse, one of my favorite live versions of a legendary song. Another brick in the wall, Pink Floyd, 92.1 City, Winnipeg's rock station. Good morning, Philly, Joe and Vicky at 7:13.
On the topic of live, you'll be hearing some very good live tracks of the Tragically Hip today. It was on this day a few years back. The last Tragically Hip show happened in Kingston, Ontario. You know the reason why, so we're featuring some live tracks throughout the day.
Love it. So last night, 7:50, ice cream truck going around the neighborhood. Is that too late for an ice cream truck?
7:50?
Yeah, in the evening.
7:50.
Still light out.
It is. It's
Temperature?
still summer vacation. I was just like, seems a little late for kids to be out, about to go to bed.
I wonder if the ice cream person was making their last run on the way home. You know what I mean?
Had some extra inventory.
You were probably part of the route, maybe, getting to park the truck somewhere, and they're figuring, hey, it's still light out.
I guess it depends on the age. Like mine are still buzzing around the neighborhood at 7:50, but they're 12 and 14.
Right, the older kids.
But younger ones probably done by then, unless they hear the truck. That noise. What's that? The loud song.
Oh, yeah, it's
like a dog
Pavlov's
whistle.
dog. Yeah.
Exactly. What's the ideal window for the ice cream truck then? It's like late afternoon after lunch?
I would think
early afternoon?
Early.
I would think right after dinner.
Yes.
I would
Prime
like
time.
6 to 7:30.
Okay, so not far.
How about till 7:50? We found out last night.
Guess which song it was playing?
Ice Cream Man from Van Halen.
No.
Oh.
It wasn't just playing that normal song that it plays.
No, it was playing a specific song, which I've never heard the ice cream truck play before.
Wow, I've never heard a ice cream truck play anything
outside of that
other-
instrumental.
Yeah.
Of Turkey in the Straw or something?
Yeah. I don't know the name of the
Me
song.
neither, but it's
sorry.
La Cucaracha.
La
Cucaracha.
If that doesn't get the kids coming out of the house, I don't know what does.
That's crazy. We don't have a La Cucaracha truck in Transcona. I'm positive. What the hell?
Well, it's hard to find ice cream trucks nowadays, too.
They're
You don't see
kinda
too
rare.
many.
Yeah. Did you have the Dickie D
Dickie
bikes
D.
back in the day?
That was big with
Yeah.
the bells. Yeah.
Yeah, but some.
Oh,
there
there
you
you
go.
go.
Hey.
It wasn't as sophisticated as this. It was still that real basic ice cream truck sound.
Was he selling burritos too? Like,
I was
what the
gonna say,
hell?
yeah, no kidding.
I should have checked.
This is the Philly Joe and Vicky podcast.
Here we go. And we always love it when you play along on the Boston Pizza text line 762-555. Series of questions for you guys. We'll start with you, Vicky, if that's okay.
Sure.
Would you rather walk like a penguin or talk like Yoda? And because it's audio, we have to, not that everybody doesn't know how Yoda talks, but...
When 900 years old you reach, look as good you or not.
Yeah, definitely the penguin.
To walk like... I'm just trying to visualize you walking around like a penguin.
Just waddle around a little bit. I mean, is it so different from how we walk? I guess a little bit. But I feel like I couldn't stand to be with somebody who talked like Yoda. Like, that would get real old real quick.
Yeah, I think he gave you like a gimme for the first would you rather for you. It's an easy. I actually think I walk kind of like a penguin as I've gotten older.
Already?
Back, sore back, hips, that kind of thing.
But you're wise enough now, Joe. Like, you're always giving advice.
Mm-hmm.
You started talking like Yoda. It might actually suit you.
Oh, okay. I'll start talking like this all the time.
All right, maybe not.
Pretty good.
Would you rather, as we move on here, and you do sing, Vicky. You're a very good singer.
Thank you.
Yeah.
He's never seen you perform, but he's seen the videos.
Yeah.
Sure.
And will you ever perform
I have a Yoda
again?
one. Talk Yoda to me.
Yes.
From back in
right.
the day.
Phil
yeah.
and I have never seen you perform live, though. Are you still going to?
No, I don't do that anymore.
Okay.
We'd be in the front row with beers.
Oh,
Go,
that's so
Vicky!
nice.
Woo!
Go.
And that's why I
Go,
don't perform
Vicky.
anymore.
We know her.
Hooligans like you.
Would you rather sing like an opera star or cook like a gourmet chef, Vicky?
Ooh, I think cook. I'm an okay cook. I can follow a recipe, but I'm nowhere near gourmet.
Being a great cook would be wild.
Yeah.
Like that would be.
I think so, too.
What would you do?
Cooking. I can sing like an opera.
bad.
That's never going to get you places, though. It's a very limited group.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Like
People bugging you to do it at parties. Do that singing, the opera singing.
100%. No, because cooking is such a big deal now. I was watching somebody the other day, like in person, they were doing a barbecue and they were just chopping up like things like onions and that kind of stuff. And I was blown away. And I'm going, wow, I'd love to do that without losing a finger.
Wait a minute. That's the bar for you? They're chopping
It
onions
starts
like
slow.
you wouldn't believe.
It starts slow, Vicky.
Would you rather your home gets broken into, Vicky? Frank Drebin shows up to investigate, like Leslie Nielsen,
Okay,
Frank
yeah.
Drebin. Or Slater and Michaels from Superbad show up to investigate. So talking Joe Rogan and Bill Hader.
Those guys are so funny.
Weren't
But
they
yeah, they're
great?
not good at their jobs. No, I think I'd go with the super bad guys. Just, I don't know. At least they're
funny.
trying to do their job. Leslie Nielsen, I don't know. He's going to break something.
Yeah, he'll screw something up bad while he's
Yeah.
there. Yeah. Okay, so you're going with the Superbad
I'm going to
cops.
go with them. Yeah.
I have to agree. I think the super bad cops would be the way to go. Drebin, like the place would be a wreck after.
Yeah. What about you, Phil?
I would probably go with Frank Drebin. Come on.
You're just a fan.
I am super fan of Frank Drebin, yeah. Okay, we'll wrap up with this one. Would you rather fall in love with someone with bad fashion sense or someone with no manners? So you love everything about this person. It's going to happen. Like, this is your partner, but they're a terrible dresser or no manners.
No, you can fix the wardrobe. You can't fix bad manners. Or it's harder to, at least. So, yeah.
Start
bad
like
wardrobe.
all like Christmas, their birthday, you're getting
Oh,
them shirts
yeah.
and new outfits.
Yeah, for
but the
sure.
manners. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I
Joe?
think you're 100% right, Vicky. You have to go with the manners because clothing you can change on somebody or just let them go out alone.
That's right,
You're
yeah.
not embarrassed.
Just hang back a few steps.
Yeah.
The Philly Joe and Vicky Podcast. Be a good person.
Rate or review this show wherever you subscribe and get PJ&V into more ears.
92.1 City, Winnipeg's rock station, Queens of the Stone Age. Philly, Joe, and Vicky, it's 7:40. And going back to our question from Would You Rather Wednesday about would you rather be a chef, a gourmet chef, or an opera singer? And I think it was unanimous in this room that we'd all like to be a gourmet chef. Just, be pretty badass to be able to throw together meals for your friends. Well, we have an actual chef. I think we have a couple of chefs who text the show.
Obviously, the chef Then there was what's the other chef's name? I don't want to. Oh, I'm trying to see. It was in here on the Boston Pizza text line. My slogan's "People got to eat."
Yeah.
So if I had to choose, I wish I could sing though, as well. I know you said opera, but I wish I could.
Can you not sing?
Well,
are you like
in my
tone deaf
car.
I'm
or
tone
like
deaf.
what's? Oh yeah,
I'm
okay.
for sure tone deaf.
Yeah.
Like,
it's not good.
I was removed from choir in grade 5, never to return.
They didn't even let him play a tree.
Yeah,
Oh no.
No, it wasn't. Oh no, because I would fool around because I wasn't interested, and this is a bad habit of like a lot of kids will do this because I wasn't interested in singing in choir. So I would fool around and just distract other kids.
Sure.
So they came to me, Mrs. Ostman, one day and said, "Hey, do you mind?" And she acted heartbroken. I've told this story before, but Vicky, you've never heard it. But she said
It's a great story.
she was she was one of my better ones. She was worried that I'd be heartbroken. So she's like, "Would you mind, going to the gym and doing activities like floor hockey while we did choir?" And I had to play it cool, like, "Well, I guess so." It was great, though.
Oh wow! I was wondering how you played it. If you milked it a little bit.
I was smart enough at that point in my young life to play that cool and act sort of disappointed that I wasn't going to be in choir anymore.
Yeah.
But with my disinterest in music, it worked out very well for me.
This close he was. This close to high school's Les Mis.
But I want to read this text from a chef on the text line about, he says, people come over to my house for dinner, or if they cook, they're always skeptical to tell me if they like it or they don't like it. They always worried I'm not going to like their food, and it's like a burden being a chef. So like stressful.
I could see that. I would be terrified to cook for a chef. I don't know if you guys have found this. I don't know how often you cook, but I find like I'll cook fine dinners for me and Matt or whatever. But the minute I have to cook for company, that's when it doesn't work out. The recipe I've made 1,000 times for some reason just like doesn't cook right or whatever. It's always when
Too much
company's
pressure.
over. I know. I can't take it.
It is cooking for other people.
I'd rather go out for that reason to a restaurant. But I will say this. Have you ever gone to somebody's place for a dinner party and you go, "Oh my God, I love the way you did those potatoes," or something, and I have to have the recipe, and they send you the recipe and you can never match as good as they made them?
Totally, yeah.
Then it's full, like, no confidence.
I think that part of that is they screw up or like on purpose, or they put something in the.
My mother would do that.
In the directions, yes, on purpose. So
it's like a family recipe. They leave out the salt and paprika. Yeah.
The Philly Joe and Vicky Podcast.
The average person is going to do this approximately 4 to 6 times a year. Okay? The average person, adult, will do this approximately 4 to 6 times a year.
Tough one.
It's not a bad thing.
Okay, well, there's a hint.
There's a hint.
It's a positive thing.
I didn't say that either.
It's just not a bad thing.
I think it's a good thing.
Touch of a hint from Joe. Hello, City. You have a guess for us?
Have a lifeline?
Philly or Vicky?
Vicky.
How about go out to eat at a restaurant?
No, nothing to do with going out, but that would probably make sense. Yeah, maybe
Especially nowadays, it's not as frequent as it used to be.
Yeah, it's pricey and
well, groceries are
people are
pricey
busy.
too.
That's
right?
true.
So
That's
Yeah.
right.
sometimes it might be cheaper to eat out.
That's right. 780 City, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Good. You got a guess for us?
Good. How about going to the dentist?
No.
4 or 5 times a year?
Yeah.
Those are very clean teeth.
Yeah,
Usually it's
what?
like once or twice.
Every 6 months.
That's a hell of a benefit
I
package.
was just going to say.
I'm trying to milk how often I have to get them cleaned, right? Just so you fall in the wheelhouse. The average person will do this approximately 4 to 6 times a year.
For Taste of Manitoba passes and Joe Coy tickets, good morning.
Good morning. Is it wash the bathroom?
Clean the bathroom?
Clean the
hope
bathroom.
not.
No.
4 to 5 times a year. Yikes.
How often?
Once a week.
Once a week?
Right?
Yeah, I think that's what's happening.
Like a basic clean?
Yeah.
I don't think you needed to say right at the end of that sentence. You were looking for verification.
Joe's got the comment in his bathroom like
I take it
all
with
the
me
time.
every time.
Wow.
Just pour a little comment. It's like a hot tub. You just got to throw something in it to
Let
keep
it
the
soak.
boost.
You got to
keep
let it
the
sit
boost.
for a while. Then you come and clean it up. Hello, City.
Is it get a haircut?
Not a haircut. No, that's a good one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, good guess.
780 City, 780-2484. Hello, City. Go ahead with your guess.
I was thinking, is it something along the lines of clean out their utes costs?
No.
Do you have to do that 4 times a year?
I do it twice. Well, I don't do it. I hire somebody to do it twice.
I've never done
Spring
it.
and fall.
Mm-hmm.
If I don't have trees around, is stuff still getting in there?
Well, it could, but you're probably a lot safer than I'm in a pretty treed area, so
You're right.
it's acorn season.
You could get up there.
Squirrels. Well, I've got races going on at 2 in the morning with the squirrels right now at night. It's crazy.
Good morning, City.
Morning. Can I have the question again?
Sure. The average person is going to do this approximately 4 to 6 times a year.
Help me out here, Philly.
Call a loved one and wish them a happy birthday or happy anniversary.
I'm going to give you the number 2 answer because it's celebrate something with others.
Okay.
Could be out at a restaurant, could be out, but not necessarily, just at the bar. Celebrating something at a house.
Depends how big your family is, I guess.
So number 2.
I like the house party
plus,
app.
If you took maybe a Easter or a Thanksgiving or a Christmas, that knocks off 3 days right there. Then a couple of birthdays and boom.
Yeah.
780 City, good morning.
Hey, I'm going to say change your password.
No, that's a great answer.
Probably should be that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to throw this out as a hint because, Vicky's new to the show. I can guarantee you that Phil might be above average in this department. The average person will do this approximately 4 to 6 times a year. Vicky, I don't even think you would do it 4 times a year.
Oh, really? I think I know
I'm
now.
about 2 times a year, maybe.
Yeah, I think I know now. For Taste of Manitoba passes and Joe Coy tickets, go ahead.
Joe Coy tickets, go ahead.
Okay, pretty sure I got this. Gangbang.
Let's see here. The average person is going to do this approximately 4 to 6 times a year. I don't know. Number could be high.
If you're lucky, I guess.
It's a little low for me. 786.
You like to average about once a month.
I'm not happy unless I'm.
That's not the direction I was going with the question.
Good morning, City.
Would it be a doctor?
Would it be
the doctor?
Not going to the doctor. This is close, but not going to the doctor.
Wait a minute. How often are you going to the doctor, Phil?
I'm a bit of a hypochondriac.
Oh, okay.
So I will
Don't say anything more.
Oh, it sounds like we're really
It's
close.
not going to the doctor. It's not going to a dentist.
Okay. Wait, what's the question again? Say it one more.
The average person will do this approximately 4 to 6 times a year.
Hello, City.
Hey, I'll take Philly for a lifeline.
Okay, well, there's WebMD, or there's just complaining about an injury and acting stressed about it.
Ding, 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 ding.
What is it specifically?
It's, basically self-diagnosing yourself through the use of apps and online and not visiting a doctor. Coming into work and telling people these are the things you're suffering.
Yeah.
You haven't lived
and they
through
all
that
lead
yet,
to
Vic.
cancer.
Yeah.
They all lead to
Oh, yeah.
Of course, right?
Phil's had cancer 17 times.
Yeah, neck.
Well, you look great.
Well, thank you. Thanks, Vicky.
The Philly, Joe, and Vicky podcast.
Curtis with a K or a C?
Big C.
Big C. Okay.
Hello?
Hi, is this Curtis?
Yes, it is.
Curtis, what's up today, man?
No doubt. Awesome.
What's up today? No doubt. Awesome.
Everything is awesome.
That work.
Yeah, you sound like you're working.
What do you do?
Yeah. I run a robotic welding line.
Whoa.
Cow.
Throw that on
Sorry, I
the
just got out of there.
pile of things I couldn't do. A robotic welding.
No. Trust me, you could do it. It's just a bunch of machines. You got to press a couple buttons and let it roll.
So when they talk about robots stealing our jobs, you're already kind of in it, right?
Yeah, kind of, but not really.
Okay.
I'm a little worried that you're taking a break from letting it roll to talk to us.
No, I just shut it off, so I'm in another room now.
But good workplace safety tip there, Joe.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
they don't call me yellow tape. I yellow for nothing. Listen, Curtis, I've got some pretty good news for you. You're a finalist.
What's that?
You're a finalist for the latest 92.1 City World Tour to see The Who in Vancouver.
Right on. Thank you, guys.
It shouldn't be hard for you to find a replacement then for the job, I guess, if you win, huh?
No, exactly.
Sounds like I can do it. I'm coming in.
This is the Philly Joe and Vicky podcast.
I just catching my breath here. I think I just heard Phil Aubrey talking about fashion colors that are out there. I only heard half the conversation, but if you're telling me earth tones are in, they've been in for the last year.
Fall fashion.
I'm
he's
not.
talking.
Oh, fall. He's going with
Fall.
seasonal.
I'm not Captain Fashion, but I noticed Vicky's wearing, is that a brown?
Yeah.
So I asked her if it's in honor of pumpkin spice season. Because we had the pumpkin spice muffins
what it was.
yesterday.
Yeah.
You're starting to see a lot of that circulating. So I just wondered if it was in honor, and you said no.
I just pulled it out of the closet randomly. It just happened
How
to be.
about you, Phil? The Expos hoodie. Is it for baseball, fall?
No. Sorry.
Boys of Summer, right?
Yeah, that's right. I'm excited about the Jays, so I wore an Expos hoodie.
The Philly Joe and Vicky Podcast.
For more Philly Joe and Vicky, lock it into 92.1 City weekday morning 6 to 10.